Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Today I'll be doing a more full review of my case Marilla. Here it is, in the OD green. I also just want to gripe and show you my complaints with this knife. It started off good, but then it just started being mediocre. I don't know how to explain it, but I was messing with it. If you watch my other video, I did a unboxing on it, and it was working great. The action was smooth. I wasn't having any issues with it. There you can see the blade is off center, and I'll get to that in a second, but the action was nice. The blade is in perfect condition. I've been using it for the past day, and it's an impeccable knife, but the action just started sucking for no reason. I started messing with it after I recorded that other video, and I'm not the proudest of that video. It's just, there's a lot of background noise, and I'm sorry, but I did want to post the unboxing and just let y'all see my reaction to it. But let me show y'all my first complaint. If y'all saw in my other video, it did not do that when I flipped it. It opened very smooth and easily, and I don't know what happened because I was just messing with it, and it does not want to work how it should. Even this way, if I don't flick it with my hand, it doesn't even want to lock. The locking bar does not want to deploy unless you have to push it. You have to push the blade farther, and I shouldn't have to do that. So I sent in the warranty repair form to Case. I want them to replace it, or not replace it, but fix it at least. I have used it, and I've already scratched up. I think this might have been scratched. I don't know right there if you can see it in the lanyard hole, but it's already scratched. So this will be my tell if they replace the knife. But I'll just go ahead and do a review. Of course, it is the Case Marilla. It's a 2025 knife, and the serrations are new to 2025. But it's an S35 VN blade, drop point blade, very, very sharp. I have been using it, and it has been holding up very nicely. Frame lock. My other complaint is this is just how far it typically locks, and it should be, I can push it. Let me flick it open, and when I flick my wrist and close it, it closes a little better. But as you can see, the frame, the little metal insert onto the frame lock, you can see right here, doesn't even come to the center of the tang of the blade, and it should be much more towards the center. I know it's not perfectly in the center, but it needs to be a lot closer in there. So that was my second complaint, besides the action just being really bad all of a sudden. And my second thing was, I don't know if I can make it squeak, but there is some metal on metal action going on, and it's making a squeaking noise. So I don't know if I can make it squeak and y'all can hear it, but that sound is terrible, and it should not be making that sound. So hopefully they will respond to me. I don't know. They typically don't tell you how to fix it yourself. They just want you to send it in. But I mean, it's a beautiful knife. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't want to have to flick my wrist every single time I want to deploy this knife. It's just inconvenient. I want to be able to take it out of my pocket, flip it out, easy peasy, and use it. I mean, another thing, the third issue is the blade being off center, which I think that is why there is some metal on metal rubbing. I think just the blade being offset is causing some issues in the pivot, and I don't think it needs any lubrication because I think the pivot's fine. I just don't know why it decided to just stop working how it should be. But it is what it is, I guess. I got it off eBay, and I'm not just going to return it because I like this knife. I like how it is. I know it's mine now, so I don't want to return it to the eBay seller, and I've already used it, so I can't anyways. So I might as well just send it back to Case and see if they can work out the kinks. But here's the drop point blade. Has a flat ground right here with some very nice jimping at the top, and it's a very thick blade stock, but there's some swedging here, and then there's kind of a saber grind down through here on the edge with some serrations, which they are flat on the back, but it comes down at the point right here. And it also has some jimping right here for when you want to flip it. It allows you to get a grip on the flipper tab. Nice G10, nice black G10, and it is screwed in. A reversible pocket clip is a deep carry pocket clip. And a complaint I see very often is how bold these screws pop up. There only is just this tiny little amount of space right here where it can slide down in your pocket. And this one's actually really tight, and it's hard to get down into my pocket. But I like how the frame lock is kind of just, there's a divot in the frame lock where it can slide in there. But as you can see, it's a very tight pocket clip. But it is reversible, so that is nice. And it being tipped down from the factory, that is very nice as well. But definitely my favorite modern EDC that I have from Case. Let me just weigh it and give y'all a weight. I have a scale next to me. It's coming in at 3.6 ounces. So it is a very light knife, being the anodized aluminum. But I do want to compare it to my Westline, which is their other modern EDC. Stonewashed aluminum, has the same deep carry pocket clip. This one does not have a flipper, but it does have this thumb stud, and it's a assisted. Definitely a weird blade shape. Let me open this one. See, I can't even open it one-handed without flicking my wrist. That's no bueno. But here they are together. Definitely a different blade shapes, but it is the same steel. About the same size, roughly. But this one is a liner lock compared to the frame lock. And let me weigh the Westline so y'all can get a good comparison on that. It's coming at 4.5 ounces, so nearly an entire ounce more, which does make a difference. It does feel heavier, and you can tell in your pocket because I do carry this one very often, and it is a very, very heavy knife. But I've been carrying this one, and I don't even realize it's there, which is nice. But I like both of them. I'm just kind of disappointed with the action of the Marilla. Next, I need to get the Kenzua. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm pronouncing it Kenzua, to compare all three of them. I know they make one of the Tonto blade, which is the one I want. So hopefully, if I ever get one of those, the action doesn't stink like the Marillas. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm sorry I was just complaining, but I will let y'all know if I will be returning this knife. I'll walk y'all through the process if y'all don't know how to. But thank you for watching. Make sure you leave any thoughts and comments down below. Thank you very much.